August 31st, 7 p.m, British Standard Time. Come on in, we welcome you to our show.
We got cancelled because of Rona and it's a blow.
This is the best we could do though. A cabaret full of RicNic folk who wanna sing a tune.
Done on Zoom.
Not even in the same room.
Our performers are at hand, accompanied by a live band.
Wait, live?
The set list is tall.
Are you ready? Keep your laptop steady. Tell the folks at home what you're doing, Ben. I'm arranging one more song.
Too late, the show starts.
We scream, we can't wait for this cabaret to be seen.
This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking! Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it. Oh, dear. It is the odour of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your breeches this headmistress finds this foul odoriferousness wholly, olfactorily insulting. And so, to stop the stench's spread, I find a session of phys ed sorts the merely rank from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long till I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Held, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whiff of resistance, the palm of dissent, the funk of mutiny in action.
But that's not right.
Before a weed becomes too big and greedy, you really need to nip it in the bud. Position 2. Before the worm starts to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the mud. A whiff of insurgence, the stench of intent, the reek of prepubescent protest, the funk of defiance, the odor of the waft of anarchy in progress. Once we've exercised these demons, they should be too pooped for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. Alright, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening, for midgets who are fidgeting and whispering in history. Their chattering and chittering, their nattering and twittering is tempered with a smattering of discipline. We must begin insisting on rigidity and discipline, persistently resisting this anarchistic mischief. These minions who are flittering on pandering and pitting, well, little ones like this, they just want discipline. The simpering and whimpering, the dribbling and the spittling, the myth I need a tissue, it's an issue we can fix. There is no mystery to mastering. The art of classroom mistressing is discipline, discipline. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of prepubescent plotting, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the funk of moral fibre rotting. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it. The peace and the quiet, a bubbling stream. Now imagine a woods with a cottage, and inside that cottage you'll find a dwarf called Zeke, a carnival freak who can fill the paper hats with his mind. And he says, don't let them steal your horses, no! Don't let them throw them away, no! If you find your way through, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay. Aha! And there, just like I said, the stinking maggot rears his head. Even the squittiest, piteous mess can harbour seeds of stinkiness. Have you ever smelled anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than that smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed this sickening stench away.
My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will. Jesus! You started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You begun to matter more than the things you say. Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they found the new Messiah, and they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man. But believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted round some other way, and they'll hurt you if they think you've lied. Nazareth, you famous son, should have stayed a great, like his father carving wood, made of baked good. Table, chair, and no conscience would have suited Jesus instead of caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Don't you see we must keep in our place? We are occupied. Have you forgotten how put down we are? I am frightened by the crowd, for we are getting much too loud. And the chances weakening with every hour. Oh, your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. So listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Oh, oh, oh. I just want us to live. It's all gone sour.
Hi everyone, my name's George and I've been involved with RicNic for 4 years. I started in 2016 in this wonderful community, and I've done Guys and Dolls, I've done West Side Story, Gypsy and Thoroughly Modern Millie, and I was really lucky to work as a vocal coach on one occasion, assistant musical director for 2 occasions, and played in the band every year that I've been involved. And it's a really fantastic opportunity to do a RicNic show in terms of like networking and meeting new people. You know, you can meet people that are completely different to you in your sort of specialism. You know, there might be someone on the tech side, but then they're really useful contacts to have in the future if you need, I need a lighting designer for my show or something. But further than that, it's just a fantastic way to meet different people who all have this thing in common of theatre, because it is a very sort of community-based engagement theatre, and to have those friends that specialise in different areas is just a really wonderful thing to have. And I've made sort of, you know, so many friends over the last 4 years that I'm still in contact with now, and some are in theatre and music and dance as a profession, and others, they treat it as a hobby. And it's really great to be able to have a real mix of people that you can meet through all doing this one wonderful thing during the summer. So yeah, get involved with RicNic in the future, and hopefully next year we can resume the wonderful shows that we've done every year since.
Inside the picture frame, some tables and a coffee pot, a uniform, a girl of 23. Sitting at a table, put a man of 37, as exotic as a girl would ever see. Standing over him and laughing as he's asking her a question no one thought to ask before. Color him with mystery and color her with danger, and expose them just enough to wish for more. And there was something there between us, something I could never name, something stronger, something stranger, more than quicksand, more than flame. Another life. Further down the gallery, a picture of a couple on a honeymoon in Marrakesh somewhere. See him with his camera see her grasping at his hand, afraid he doesn't know she's there. And there was something deep inside him, something I could never reach, like he saw it getting closer in a window on a beach. Another life, another life, but I believed I'd grow to be the thing he needed most to see. And if our nights just stayed this far, I'd break him down, he'd open up. Well, obviously not. Back there in the shadow, find a picture of a woman wearing 4 years of confusion like a scar, walking through the door and leaving nothing but a note that said, "I'm sorry, Robert," taped to her guitar. There is so much I still wonder. Did he need me? Did he know? Love is open, love is easy. That was someone long ago. Another life, another life. Working out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, oh Lord, it made me feel so tired. For the day I met you, life was so unkind. Your love was the key to my peace of mind. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural Oh, baby, what you done to me? What you done to me? You make me feel so good inside, and I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel, you make me feel like
I'm Sharon Rose and I'm an actor. I'm currently playing Eliza in the West End company of Hamilton. I'm so excited to be a RicNic ambassador. RicNic is an amazing charity that gives young people life-changing experiences on and off stage. And importantly, it's completely free for its participants. So please visit RicNic's crowdfunder and donate. We need all the help that you can give. Congratulations to everyone at RicNic London. You guys are incredible. And you know what? You'll be joining us on the West End stage very soon. See you then.
The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. And there's two nice ladies helping me get dressed. Thank you, thanks. For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Coronation Day is just the best. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. But why am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I won't be alone. I can't wait to meet everyone. What if I meet no one? Tonight imagine me gown and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I want to stuff some chocolate in my face. But then we'll laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it's totally crazy to dream I'd find romance, but for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. Let them in, let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, put on a show. Make one wrong move and everyone will know. But it's only for today. It's only for today. It's agony to wait. It's agony to wait. Tell the guards to open up the gates. The gates. For the first time forever. Don't let them in. Don't let them what I'm dreaming of. Be the girl you always had. The chance to leave home. Conceal. The chance to find true love.
One of the amazing things about RicNic is its ability to include people from all kinds of theatre backgrounds. Now, I personally haven't trained yet, I'm going to drama school this year, but during my time in Rent, I was able to spend time with people who are currently in training, who've graduated, people who haven't trained and have gone straight through to the industry, and other young people like me. And that kind of inclusivity and diversity of talent has created an atmosphere of real nurturing and support, and it's just a brilliant place to be.
I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio with a gay midget named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake, Wayne. I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be in line to be the British Queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I'd prefer to be going slowly, Patty, 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could shove an ice pick in my eye, I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a border in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet, and he said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smell like Mona Lisa, and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I finally got something right. No, it's not Nirvana, but it's on the way. I play Anita at the matinee, and then I'll get on my knees and pray I can state in my next bio I'm never gonna go back to Ohio. I could chew on tinfoil for a spell. I could get a root canal from hell, but it wouldn't be as swell as this summer is gonna be. 'Cause the torture is just exquisite as I'm waiting for you to visit. So hurry up, schmuck, get unstuck and get on the scene. Love the midget, the stripper, Wayne the snake, and Mrs. Jamie Weatherstein.
street lamp, dim glow. A light to blanket night like summer snow. Oh, let it pour. Just cover up whatever came before.
Sea breeze whips through, makes you do some shit you'd never do. Talking queer. Why the hell are you still here?
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Meet me halfway. A touch and go of don't know what to say. Do we talk? What?
Huh?
Don't expect too much. Just walk.
Blank slate, blank stare. Yeah, you made her cry, why do you care? What took hold? Look at her, she looks so cold.
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Twisting lemons into lemonade. You'd be sleeping.
You'd be drunk if you had stayed. And you might miss any good that could come after this.
First date.
Last night, not quite what you pictured, but alright. So take her out,
Give him a shot.
'cause people can surprise you or not.
And we go bum bum bum
bum bum
bum
bum
bum bum
bum bum bum
bum bum
bum bum bum
bum bum bum
bum bum.
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah. I am currently contracted to the West End production of Dear Evan Hansen. I cover the roles of Cynthia Murphy and Heidi Hansen, and I'm also an ambassador for RicNic. I am honoured to represent a charity that provides inclusive access to the arts and an authentic theatre experience for young theatre professionals, whether they are working on or off the stage. This is exactly the kind of project that I wish I had had access to when I was a young person, and to do it without financial costs to themselves is a huge gift. In our current global situation and the toughest time for our industry, I think that the work that RicNic is doing is vital in supporting and inspiring, encouraging and providing experience for the next generation of theatre professionals and creatives. Theatre is fun, but it is also hard work. Don't be under the illusion that it isn't. And the joy comes from tirelessly working towards producing a piece of art that brings joy to its audience. That is the reason why I do what I do and why we're all here together in this moment.
So good luck to everyone involved in the RicNic London 2020 Cabaret, and thank you to everyone who has worked so hard to bring this piece of theatre to this excited audience at this time in the theatre industry's history. Break a leg, guys.
I never meant to make this such a mess. I never thought that it would go this far. So I just stand here, sorry, searching for something to say. Something to say. Words fail, and there's nothing I can say. I guess I thought I could be part of this. I never had this kind of thing before. I never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who just was there 'cause mom was all that she had to be. That's not a worthy explanation. I know there is none. Nothing can make sense of all these things I've done. Words fail, and there's nothing I can say except sometimes you see everything you wanted, and sometimes you see everything you wish you had, and it's right there, right there, right there in front of you. And you want to believe it's true. Don't make it true. And you think maybe everybody wants it or needs it a little bit too. This was just a sad invention. It wasn't real, I know. But we were happy. I guess I couldn't let that go. I guess I couldn't give that up. I guess I wanted to believe, 'cause if I just believe, then I don't have to see what's really there. No, I'd rather pretend I'm something better than these broken parts. Pretend I'm something other than this mess that I am. 'Cause then I don't have to look at it. No one has to look at it. No one can really see. 'Cause I've learned to slap What if everyone knew? Would they like what they saw? Or would they hate it too? Will I just keep on running away from what's true? All I ever do is run. So how do I step in? Step into the sun. Step into the sun. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is low most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. You're not what I asked for. Sometimes life, it just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the light that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back that fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the wind grows colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager calls, the writings on the walls, the dreams you dreamed have all gone astray. And that one you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen the final ending. Don't know what happened, it's all a crazy game. No more that old-time thrill, for you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his you're on to, but fools will be fools. And where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow he may turn up. There's just no let up, the live long night and day. Ever since this world began, there is nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for the man that got away.
Goodbye, every trick of his you're on to. But fools will be fools. And where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow he may turn up. There's just no let up, the live long night and day. Ever since this world began, there is nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for the man that got away. Man that
And so our summer cabaret season comes to an end. And what a season it has been, ending with this incredible performance from the company of RicNic London. I know I won't be alone in wanting to thank them for this evening's fantastic entertainment. And I know I won't be alone either in wanting now to do whatever I can to ensure the future of this remarkable charity. This is not the summer that any of us had planned or expected, and it is the first summer in 16 years that there hasn't been a live RicNic performance. But in true RicNic style, our incredible participants from London, from Oxford and Hampshire and Burton have proved that the show does indeed go on, and what a show it has been. There is no other organisation like RicNic. It is extraordinary and it is unique in being completely youth-led, in providing such a wide range of acting and non-acting opportunities, and most importantly of all, in being completely free of charge. But it is not free to run. Much has been written in recent weeks about what a tough time this is for charities and for the world of the arts. And this is our opportunity to come together and make a real difference. With your help, RicNic will survive, and RicNic will continue to provide life-changing opportunities for incredible people like those we have seen perform tonight. Please, please visit our crowdfunder and contribute whatever you can. Like all of the best things in life, RicNic doesn't come free, but we are determined to keep it free for participants and to play our small part in building a more inclusive and accessible world of theatre for the future. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being part of this incredible family, the RicNic family, of which we're all so proud.
I who have nothing, I who am no one, adore you and want you so. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you, baby, but oh, eyes, you diamonds, bright, sparkling diamonds. But believe me, dear, when I say that he can give you the world, but he'll never love you the way I love you. He can take you any place he wants, to fancy clubs and restaurants, where I can only watch you with my nose pressed up against the window pane. Oh, I who have nothing. Oh, I who am no one, must watch you go dancing by, wrapped in the arms of somebody else, when darling it's I who love you.
An awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself. Friday nights alone, with the records on her shelf. A waitress pouring ginger ale and coke, someone you ask out as a joke. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got, stuck in what I am and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what I've been. See a world, beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. Before it's over. Can't go write another song, too afraid to play. I dream how things could change, but only see what's in my way. I can't go back to what I was before, now that I can see so much more. See a world, beautiful and strange, on a one-way track, and it won't come back. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow those and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. I never even knew a world was waiting. Somehow something awful made that world appear. Maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm happy that it happened. Happy that I came
Hi everyone, I hope that you're enjoying the cabaret so far. My name's Ben and I'm the musical director. I'm delighted to have been involved with RicNic since 2018, working as both assistant musical director and musical director. For me, one of the greatest parts about RicNic is the opportunity that it provides, not only for performers and actors, but also young creatives. As a young musical director, one of the hardest things was finding opportunities to stand up in front of an orchestra and actually get the chance to conduct, or to stand behind a piano and teach vocals and run a rehearsal room with minimal oversight. For me, those skills were vital in my learning to become a better musical director, and it's great to work in such a safe space where you feel that you can collaborate. These opportunities really are priceless, and it's something that I really value in terms of the way that RicNic offers it. So thank you for tuning into our cabaret, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
When a woman acquires a certain age and the men who adored her no longer swoon, it pays to avoid the sunlit days and live by the light of the kindly moon. But the moon grows old just like us all, and her beautiful years are done. So now she prays through endless days to take her revenge on the sun. When I was a girl at my daddy's side, Papa, the role mortician, revealed to me in secret signs the mark of the magician. And Daddy was no dummy, did outrageous things with mommy. And often the stiffs that he would try would look better dead than they did alive. I studied well, I learned the trade. I thought my looks would never fade. If I could find that recipe to bring eternal youth to me, was always my ambition. To use Papa's tuition and gain some small remission from the vagaries of time. Every little ray of sunshine robs me of my youth. Who the one, who to blame, who to curse? You know the only one to blame would be my enemy, the sun. Snuff out the light, claim your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light, neophytes of a world of darkness. So baby, turn me on, every wrinkle soon be gone. If I can squeeze myself clean, the promises you made to me, I've really stopped at nothing. Murder, treachery and lying, whatever it takes to keep my lips, I can't stop trying. Snuff out the light, claim your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light, neophytes of a world of darkness.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Harry Podwell. I've been with RicNic now since 2013, which makes me feel really old. So I started off in Oxford, RicNic Oxford. I then moved my way over to RicNic Hampshire and now to RicNic London. Hence why I'm doing this cabaret. I've been on stage and I've directed as well, across a few different branches. But I've been asked to come here and tell you about my thoughts on why I love RicNic. For me, what it is it's not necessarily the standard of the show. It's not necessarily any of that. We always put on a great show with a great group of people who come from all different backgrounds and everything. But that's the most exciting bit, is that all these people from all these different backgrounds, for me, that's the most exciting element, because you don't just put on a show with them. And they're not just your mates that you hang out with. You become a core unit. You become like a family that entire year, that entire summer. And that family make your experience so much better. I've got friends now that I would never have made if it wasn't for RicNic. And the reason that we are so close is because of how much fun we had doing these shows. Doing the shows together and just having a blast. Going around each other's houses for movie nights. Going out for dinner. Whatever. Even just hanging out in a park, having a bit of a kickabout. It's just the most fun. It's not all about the shows. It's about the experience that you get from doing it. It's about the fun that you have and the friends that you meet and the family you create. And that's why I've been with RicNic now for so long, because it is a family. From the top to the newbies, it's a family. And families have fun. That's why I love it. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret. Please think about donating. Links down below. Thank you very much.
$96,000.
Damn!
$96,000.
Holla!
96,000.
That's a lot of spray cans.
96,000.
Yo, if I won the lotto tomorrow, well, I know I wouldn't bother going on no spending spree. I'll pick a business school and pay the entrance fee. Then maybe if you're lucky, you'll stay friends with me. I'll be a businessman, richer than Nina Daddy. Donald Trump and I on the links, and he's my caddy. My money's making money. I'm going from pole to moto. Keep the bling. I want the brass ring like Frodo.
Oh no, here goes Mr. Braggadocio. Next thing you know, you're lying like Pinocchio.
If you step the bull, stay out the rodeo.
Yo, I got more hoes than a phone book in Tokyo.
Man, you better stop rapping. You not ready. It's gonna get hot and heavy, and you're already sweaty.
Yo,
I'm sorry. Is that an answer? Shut up, go home and pull your damn pants. As for you, Mr. Frodo of the Shire, 96 G's ain't enough to retire.
Come on, I'll have enough to knock your ass off his axe.
Have a knapsack full of jack after tax.
96,000.
Ay, Alabanza!
96,000.
No me diga.
96,000.
I never win shit.
96,000.
For real though, imagine how it would feel going real slow down the highway of life. No regrets. And no breaking your neck for respect or a paycheck. For real though, I'll take a break from the wheel and we'll throw a big black party, everybody here. So we can breathe, take it easy.
Check 1, 2, 3. What would you do with 96 G's? Me? I mean, if it's just between you and me.
Esa pregunta es tricky.
I know.
96 G's. Start my life with a brand new lease. Atlantic City with a Malibu breeze.
And a brand new weave.
Or maybe just bleach.
Y'all are freaks.
Yo, I'm just saying. It's silly when we get into these crazy hypotheticals. You really want some bread, then go ahead, create a set of goals and cross them off the list as you pursue them. And with that 96, I know precisely what I'm doing.
What you do?
What am I doing? What am I doing? It takes most of that cash just to save my ass from financial ruin. So you can keep keep the coffee brewing, to spend a few on you, cause the only room with a view is a room with you in it. And I can give up Wella Claudia, the rest of it, just fly me down to Puerto Plata, I'll make the best of it. You really love this business? No. Tough, Merry Christmas, you're now the highest tycoon in Washington, hits.
Yo, with 96,000, I finally fix housing, give the body no computers with wireless web browsing. These kids are living without a good education, change the station, teach them about gentrification. The righteous escalating, the rich penetrating. We pay our corporations when we should be demonstrating. But what about immigration? Politicians be hating. Racism in this nation's gone from blatant to blatant. I cash my ticket and pick it, invest in process, never lose my focus till the city takes notice. You know this, man? I'll never sleep because the ghetto has a million promises for me to keep.
You are so cute.
I was just thinking off the top of my head.
96K, go.
If I win the lottery, you'll never see me again.
Man, we only joking, stay broke then.
I'll be downtown. I'll get a nice studio, get out of the barrio. If I win the lottery, you'll wonder where I've been. I'll be downtown. It's $525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
all the way that she does.
Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember that love. Remember that love. Remember that love. Measure your life in love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Measure your life in love.
Thank you.